Askreddit Asks, what did a fictional character say that stuck with you?
You can't keep blaming yourself. Just blame yourself once and move on. Homer Simpson, one of the wisest pieces of advice I've ever heard.
It takes two to lie, one to lie, add one to listen. Homer Simpson.
Today me will live in the moment unless it's unpleasant, in which case me will eat a cookie. Cookie Monster. Edit. I've waken up to all these upvotes and rewards. Thank you so much and love you all, and CM. Edit 2. Also, now that I've inspired a CM religion, my life is done.
How lucky I am to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. Winnie the Pooh, AA Milne.
I'm a grown-ass man. And reading the end of House of Pooh Corner left me feeling a kind of way I can't even describe.
My dog, Rufus, the goodest boy ever, passed away 2 days ago, and this quote is absolutely perfect. Thank you.
Sucking at something is the first step being sorta good at something. Jake the dog.
See this cup? This is literally my favorite cup. Hucks it out the window, now it's gone forever. So it's not real and I don't care about it anymore.
Jake has some of the most insightful lines of any cartoon I have ever watched. So many resonate with me in deep ways.
I'm going into the village to save all the babies. But only the babies. Also Jake the dog.
Many that live deserve death, and some that die deserve life. Can you give it to them? Then do not be too eager to deal out death in judgment. Gandalf, Lord of the Rings.
Really puts a lot of those books in perspective when you realize that man spent several months in a trench at the Somme. Probably saw a lot of undeserving men die.
When you do things right, people won't be sure you've done anything at all. God on Futurama.
This is the key to change management.
I was God once, yes
I saw.
You were doing well until everyone died.
And so,
Do you know what I'm going to do before I do it? Yes, what if I do something different?
then I don't know. That's such an amazing episode.
Life is pain, Highness. Anyone who says differently is selling something. Wesley in The Princess Bride. Edit. Wow, thanks for the gold, kind strangers. It means so much to me that my favorite movie helped me get it, haha, and I love seeing all the other fans here. Closing parenthesis.
Never half-ass two things. Whole-ass one thing.
I'm Ron fucking Swanson.
Excuse you. Just one of about 1 billion amazingly written scenes in that show. Phenomenal.
Confidence. It's the food of the wise man but the liquor of the fool. Vikram the Office.
I'm looking forward to getting to know you better, Vikram. Pamedit. Wow, my first silver, thanks Anand and of course Pam.
You know, it's at times like this, when I'm trapped in an airlock with a man from Betelgeuse, and about to die of asphyxiation in deep space, that I really wish I'd listened to what my mother told me when I was young. Why? What did she tell you? I don't know. I didn't listen. Arthur Dent.
Pride is not the opposite of shame, but its source. True humility is the only antidote to shame. Uncle Iroh, Avatar.
The Last Airbender.
Uncle Iroh basically lets go of these pearls in most of the episodes. Like you could just post a transcript for it all here and it'd be good.
Almost everything Uncle Iroh says can fit this.
Sharing tea with a stranger is truly one of life's pleasures.
What is the most important step a man can take? Always the next step. Dallana Colleen. Edit. From Oathbringer. Book 3 of the Stormlight Archive. Written by Brandon Sanderson.
Accept your pain, but do not accept that you deserved it. Hoyd.
Not everything is a lesson. Sometimes, you just fail. White K. Shrooted it. 6 years on Reddit and a Dwight quote is what pops my gold cherry. Appropriate.
Alternatively, will I get over it? No, but life goes on.
It is possible to commit no errors and still lose. That is not a weakness. That is life. Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
The worst day of your life so far.
Truly the wisest American to ever grace television.
There's no geographical solution to a spiritual problem. Tony Soprano replying to someone who wanted to get away from it all. Edit. Thanks for the gold and silver. 0.
You can change your ground, but you can't change your sky. Heard that once in a movie a long time ago and it always stuck.
I trade it all for a little more. CM. Burns.
If you want to know what a man's like, judge him on the way he treats his inferiors, not his equals. Sirius Black always really stuck with me because I really think it's pretty solid advice. Edit. Thanks for the silver, whoever y'all kind people are.
The world's not split between good people and Death Eaters also really stuck with my from Siruis. Umbridge is neither one, and that is so powerful.
Every day it gets a little easier. You just have to do it every day.
That's the hard part.
But it does get easier. Running the hill monkey in BoJack Horseman.
Also from the same series. You can't keep doing these shitty things and feel sorry for yourself like that makes it okay. You have to do better.
I don't think I believe in deep down. I kinda think that all you are is just the things that you do. Diane.
The past can hurt, but the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it. Rafiki, The Lion King. It doesn't matter. It's in the past. Gets hit with staff. What did you do that for? It doesn't matter. It's in the past.
Best Lion King character hands down.
You are a baboon. And I am not. This quote actually made my friend start saying, "This is the good old days, guys," whenever it's a really nice moment and there's a lull. And I love it so much. Edit. Gotta say I wasn't expecting Reddit to ship me with my best friend and tell me to have sex with him today. Yet here we are. Also, thanks for popping my platinum cherry. This is a good old day.
A person is smart, people are dumb, panicky, dangerous animals, and you know it. Agent K, Men in Black.
1,500 years ago, everybody knew that the Earth was the center of the universe. 500 years ago, everybody knew that the Earth was flat.
And 15 minutes ago,
you knew that humans were alone on this planet. Imagine what you'll know tomorrow.
It's not out of this world profound or anything.
But that whole scene on the bench was so good.
It was almost out of place in the movie.
Not to say MIB wasn't good.
The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard ya hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Rocky Balboa. Edit. Thanks for the gold.
That is a hell of a fucking quote.
I can fucking hear that quote.
I don't know how many years I got left on this earth, so I'm gonna get real weird with it. Frank Reynolds.
Meanwhile, block the wind. I'm gonna roast this bone.
When I'm dead, just throw me in the trash.
We're all just air conditioners. Walking around on the planet. Breathing, conditioning the air. Also Frank.
It is possible to commit no mistakes and still lose. That is not weakness. That is life. Jean-Luc Picard.
The words of someone who took his Kobayashi Maru test with dignity and understood the lesson.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel, and above all, have an excellent day, you incredible people.